I just say what's unusual about Afghanistan is I cover the war in Bosnia and the disintegration of Yugoslavia. There's no, the problem in Afghanistan isn't that they want to...
What you won a Pulitzer, as I recall.
Yes, thank you.
OPC award.
Yeah, and OPC.
More importantly, the OPC award. There's no one wants to break up Afghanistan. It's that the largest ethnic groups in the country, the Pashtuns and the Tajiks and the Hazaras are a much smaller third group, fight over who's going to run Afghanistan. They don't want to divide it up at all. It's very different. And like my guards when I was kidnapped, they want to run Afghanistan. I was like, what if you let it be a little more liberal interpretation of Islam in the cities? And they were like, no, we have to call the shots. They actually believed that if there was anyone disobeying kind of their interpretation of Islam, that if they failed to stop it, this was one Taliban commander I met with, that like if one person in a village is sinning, God does not judge the village by what each individual's actions. If you fail to stop the one sinner, you and the entire village go to hell. There was no concept of individual judgment. And that's a very extreme interpretation that many Afghans don't share. So I agree. Again, it's this country of contradictions. It's tragic. And the last thing is, now that it's gone on so long, you talk about failed states and we sort of ignore all this and we only care when it's a terrorist threat to us. I've met a woman who was running, the Office of Women's Affairs in Helmand in southern Afghanistan years ago. And when you get in a position of power in Afghanistan, there is no election that's going to come around next time. There's no meritocracy. You have a duty to your family to sort of take everything you can when you can. When you grow up,
tribe,
yes, and your family, your clan, and your tribe. And then there is a deep sense of Afghan pride. But so when that kind of chaotic situation exists for generation after generation, they take what they can because they don't like to.
They've been at war for almost 40 years. So
with the aid of foreign powers,
right.
They have been at war for more than 4 years.
Let's go.